kicked him out, an experience that deeply wounded him. I know what that feels like, to be misunderstood and abused by the folks who are supposed to be loving you, fighting for you. I've had many great conversations with my dad about this. He says the church is like your extended family, crazy second uncles and cousins that might drive you mad, but they're still your family, and they are the only family you'll ever get. You have the privilege of loving them. Yes, the church is beat up, ugly and splintered, even wrong at times. Tele-evangelists, bigots, hypocrites, yep. It's easy to take shots at the church. So in the age of American individualism and personal salvation, there is the temptation to disown the whole lot and reinvent the wheel. We'll start fresh. And yet, to think that we're going to be the first church that gets it right is ludicrous. We're never going to find Christian wholeness on our own, not without loving the folks around us. Yes, the church is broken. It's always been broken. We are a body of misfits, losers, misdirected souls who are desperate for healing. But let the hospital never abandon the sick patients. Let the church never abandon the broken. The broken are the bride of Christ. The broken are our family. We, the damaged souls, are the church. So in this cacophony of brokenness, I often look to my dad's words to figure out how to heal, how to grow, how to become more whole. And his words always point me back to the teacher of wholeness, the only one who can bring peace, the one who came so that we could have whole life, abundant life, and I am thirsty for this life he gives. In this broken world we face sorrow, we face death and pain, we face the horrors of our own shattered humanity, but our yearning for wholeness is beneath it all. We will be satisfied in God alone. In this longing, I am an immature poet aping God when I try to find wholeness in and of myself. I must continually be reminded to find peace in the Father of the heavens alone. For this, I'll keep stealing from my dad. From John Foreman, frontman for Switchfoot. We are beautiful let down, painfully uncool, the church of the dropouts, the losers, the sinners, the failures and the fools. Oh, what a beautiful letdown. Are we salt in the wound? Let us sing one true tune. Words to a song that my brother wrote, a song that we've played hundreds of times all over the world, and yet they still resonate deeply within my soul. What a broken people we are. Spending most of my formative years growing up in the laid-back surf culture of North County, San Diego, I am very familiar with the growing search for a remedy. Answers are seemingly found within the bulletin boards, flyers, books, and pamphlets in nearly every storefront shop or cafe. And yet, as the number of remedies increases, ironically, so does the demand. There is obviously a large disconnect here. This observation is not limited to my hometown, however. As a touring musician, I've enjoyed the opportunity to travel throughout the world. I love seeing things from a new vantage point, experiencing other cultures, food, music, waves, and everything else along the way. In all these travels, it becomes clear that while the desire for wholeness is certainly nothing new, there is a growing global awareness of our brokenness and a newfound urgency towards restoration. Of course, if I'm truly seeking evidence of our innate human need for wholeness, I need look no further than the confines of my own heart. This is why we sing. Singing allows us safe passage through the treacherous waters of the soul. Our hopes and fears, our doubts and our beliefs, these are frightening caves to explore and even worse to talk about. But in a song, all matter is fair game. We are a beautiful letdown, the church of the dropouts, the losers, the sinners, the failures, and the fools. It's an all too accurate description of humanity when we try to fix ourselves. Oh, what a beautiful letdown. Let us sing one true tune. For me, the letdown is the painful reality that no matter how hard I try, I am quite unable to fix myself. I am in desperate need of a Savior. But what a beautiful truth! There is such freedom in our surrender to holy Jesus, whose offer to us is nothing less than complete wholeness. This is the beautiful letdown. When my dad asked John and I to write a response to his book, it made me smile. I play rock and roll for a living. What could I possibly say?